going to explore a wig together. I got this wig a while ago. Actually, there's 2 wigs in here. They sent me these 2 wigs. I reviewed them, gave my first impression, but I haven't actually really worn them because I just feel like everyone can tell if I'm wearing a wig. I see other girls put on wigs and I think they look amazing, and I think that's just my own imposter syndrome, kind of like when you wear hair extensions and everyone says they look great, but you feel like everyone can tell. So I really want to try and get to a place where I can really like these wigs on my head, especially because the one of them is a haircut that I've had in the past and really liked, but would not do at this point. I lied, I actually have 3 wigs, so we'll try all 3. I forgot. All right, so first just getting our hair back. Now, if I'm gonna wear these, I would probably French braid my hair because I think that would be the least bulky way. Creating a bun creates a lot of bulk. Maybe I will use a French pin actually to twist my hair into like a French roll, because the bun just creates so much of a lump in my hair that I feel like it looks bad. We'll see if the French pin works. I'm not sure if that will also be too bulky. We'll see. Not that I'd ever want to be bald, but I feel like it's the bald girls who are the most successful with wearing wigs because they don't have to deal with their hair. So we'll put the little sock on. So the first one is blonde, very similar to my hair color. Probably almost exactly the same, honestly, which makes it easier, I think, to blend because the any of my hairs that popped out at the front would blend. These are synthetic. They're from a company called iWigs, and they are lace front. I have already cut the lace. I hope I did it right, but I don't really know what right is. Wigs is not something I am an expert in. So this one is a bob, which is why it's really fun, because I've had bobs in the past, but I would not cut one again. I just don't want to have short hair again. Now I think she's supposed to have a side part. Okay. I mean, this wig is really very good. I just struggle with around my hairline how to make it look less like a wig and not show my hair, because I feel like that's a giveaway. I mean, with a wig like this, we're not going to be pulling it back anyways. I mean, I think it looks pretty good, but I just feel like I'd be so self-conscious wearing it out. What do you guys think? If I was out and about, does it look like a wig? I do think it needs some dry shampoo to look a little less shiny. Maybe I should try that right now. Synthetic hair is notorious for looking too shiny, so let's put a little dry shampoo in her. See if that makes it look a little more real. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this obviously looks like a wig? Could I get away with wearing this out? I mean, I'd have to get some like of that lace melting spray so that it's not super obvious. But I don't know. I like it, but I felt the same way about hair extensions for a really long time, that I felt like everybody could tell when I wore them. I did eventually get used to it, and I love my hair extensions now, but let's try another one. So the other one is kind of fun. It is gray. I don't know why they chose to send me a gray wig. I don't think I'd ever actually wear the gray wig out because I don't want to have gray hair, but it's kind of fun to see what you look like with silver hair. Funny enough, I have had several of my clients in my salon try this one on when they're thinking of transitioning to gray hair, to see how they feel with gray hair without actually having to dye it gray first. And funny enough, most of them tried on and don't actually want to have gray hair, but it's a great tool for seeing how you feel about having gray hair. But I love the cut of this one, and I love that it's long and makes me feel like I have a lot of hair. So like, I don't know, I would love to experiment with seeing if I could put some color in this one. It's not human, so I couldn't use like regular hair dye, so I'd have to experiment with synthetic fabric dyes to see what color I could get it. But making it not silver, because I think I'm only 38. I'm not old enough to be a silver fox yet. I do have some gray hairs around my face, but I dye my hair every 3 weeks, so you don't see them. So I do like this wig if it wasn't silver. I mean, it would be a great Storm Halloween wig. I think that's her name, Storm from the X-Men is who I'm thinking of. Storm, is that right? But I still think it looks a lot like a wig. It is pretty though, but silver hair, believe it or not, I mean, if you've been around long enough, I actually did used to dye my hair pretty silver for a while when it was really trendy in the like mid 2000s. But now I think it ages me. And this last one had a lot of potential to be great, but I think, I don't know, there's just something about the way it sits on my head that I feel like it looks a lot like a wig. Now, if you're someone who struggles with severe hair loss and you just cannot do anything with your natural hair, these wigs are super affordable, and I do think they do look pretty great for an affordable synthetic wig. And I think it's just my own self that feels like they don't. Now, this one actually has quite a few baby hairs around the front, which is great. I do love the color. She's a pretty golden blonde, very similar to my hair again. But, you know, if my hair could look this full all the time, I would be so happy. But there's just something about the way that it sits around your hairline. Like, it needs to be more down, if that makes sense. I'm gonna put some dry shampoo on it. See if we can get rid of that, like, shiny, oily look. Yeah, the baby hairs on this one, I think, give it a little bit more of a realistic hairline, but it's this like blown back look that it has that I feel like is just too much and doesn't look real. I don't know how to change that in a synthetic wig. I guess I could look up some YouTube videos if anyone knows a lot about wigs and could guide me there. I would love that. Or give me any advice in the comments, because I would love to be able to wear these wigs sometimes. Well, maybe not the gray one, but this one and the other blonde one. If they felt just a smidge more natural, which I know even the most expensive wigs, I see girls put them on and they look like wigs, and then they do all their magical things and they look amazing. So I just need to know, what are the magical things that we do to make this look amazing? Or does it look better than I think it does? Does it look good? You tell me. You tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me all your tips. Tag all of your creators that I should look at for wig tips, synthetic wig tips, because these are not human hair. But I mean, maybe if I had some of my natural hair out, it would look even more natural. I don't know. I don't know the rules, okay? I am not, yeah, maybe that does help a little, but I still feel like it's just like, thank you thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me try on my wigs. Again, let me know your tips, your tricks, and your comments in the comment section. Again, these are from a company called iWigs. They have a website. I don't think they're available on Amazon, so I won't be putting it in my Amazon storefront. And they are pretty reasonably priced. They're not, they're sort of mid-price. They're not cheap Amazon wigs, but they're not $1,000 wigs either. If you wear wigs, let me know who your favorite wigs are. If they're synthetic, human, where you buy them. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching today. If you don't already subscribe here at DIY Hair School, please do so, because I would love to have you as part of my DIY Hair School family. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, because I post a lot here. And please, please like and subscribe and share my content, because it really helps me out. Bye guys.